If you're looking to lose 100 pounds or more, you have made it to the right place. I am here to tell you how I lost over 100 pounds and been able to keep it off within the past few years and been able to live my best life while doing it. So, if you're interested in any type of tricks or tips how to lose weight and keep it off, then keep on watching. Your girl. All right, guys. So let's start with number one. The first trick or tip I would give you is your mindset. I don't think I don't think necessarily you should have to trick yourself into wanting to change your daily activity that you normally do, but sometimes you may have to trick your mind into wanting to get up, wanting to, actually put that goal that you have of wanting to lose weight first. So with that being said, I feel like I needed to change my mind mentally. I needed to learn that I was losing weight for myself. I wasn't losing weight for anybody else. I needed to put that in my mind that this was for me and I wanted to be my best self. I wanted to put my best self first. I was 35 years old and was having a hard time walking up the stairs. And I literally just didn't know what to do. Like I didn't understand like how I let myself get to the weight that I was at, and how I literally had went years without even thinking about all the weight gain that I was gaining throughout the years, because it was gradual in my mind. I guess I just didn't realize, the weight that I was gaining. And so for me, I was always trying to I wanted to lose weight just because physical appearance of losing weight. It wasn't until I got to that age of 35 and I couldn't walk up the steps because my knees was hurting so bad, to where I mentally had to like change my whole mindset. Like, why am I losing weight? I want to lose weight so I can be my best self. Like, I want to be my best self. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here for my grandkids. And in order for me to do that, I needed to start making healthier choices. I need to start putting Tamika first. Like, I needed to start putting me first in order to change and start making healthy lifestyle changes. So when I say changes your mental, it's not just changing your mental as to, ooh, let me lose weight. No, change your mental as to why do you want to lose weight? Because then that will give you that push on getting up and actually succeeding, of choosing you first, making better food option choices, getting up, moving your body. So with that being said, my next tip would be consistency. Learn how to be consistent. You have to, anything in life that you want to do, you have to be consistent. So that would be with the weight loss too. So when I'm saying be consistent, you consistently try to focus on, what your calorie deficit may be, or what you want your nutrition to be, or what you want your workout schedule to be. Regardless, you will have to sit down, make goals, figure out what's the best timing for you, what will be the next best steps for you, and then you can put it together and become consistent with it. But you have to actually sit down first, do the work, put together your thoughts, your goals. What is it that you want to do? Like, in order to actually to lose the weight, like I said, you really want to be consistent in making sure your nutrition is good, making sure that you're getting up mentally every day prepared and choosing yourself first and moving your body. So my next tip would be knowing your actual goal, like your actual nutrition goal. You should talk to your doctor. I don't think that you should just go into losing weight blindsided. I think you should talk to your doctor to see what your limitations are. Your doctor is going to be more of that professional healthcare provider that's able to tell you, like, your lab work look okay, you need to do this, or this could be your goal. They can ultimately help you put together, not necessarily a workout program, but ultimately give you, guidance on what your limitations should be. So that way that you're not overdoing it and hurting yourself worse than what you should be hurting yourself. You want to make sure that you're capable of the physical activity that you decide you want to get out here and do. Like, I love to kickbox, but there's no way that you could just kickbox if that you got arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, you have gout, you have things going on that personally that like you would need to take care of before you start doing other type of physical activities. So to start off, I would suggest you to at least start with your healthcare provider. And then again, once you got that goal and you talk to them and you get started, it's the consistency. Keep it consistent. Also speak to a nutritionist, because when you losing weight, it's important to know your body type. You need to know if you have, which the doctor would play a good part in that too. You need to know if hormones is a reason why you're unable to lose weight or unable to keep weight on. So, lab work, the doctor can help you with that. But the nutritionist can help you with your goal as far as what your calorie deficit should be, what type of nutrition you should use, your type of nutrition for your body type. They also can, give you guidance on intermittent fasting. I feel like I was successful with losing a lot of weight because I intermittent fasted. The way my body is, I carry a lot of hormones in my stomach. So for me, intermittent fasting for 16 hours and I ate in an 8-hour window span, that made me very successful losing weight. That was to me a big contribution on me losing weight and keeping it off, because even those days that I'm not necessarily choosing the best nutrition, me intermittent fasting, I feel like helps me maintain my weight. You would also need to make sure that, with you talking to the nutritionist, making sure that, it's within your person. Like you guys can come together and put a personal, meal plan together for you. And if that's not something that you can do, it's for me, I Googled a lot. I did Google a lot, like as far as like my different hormonal type, as far as my body wise go. I Googled a lot as far as different nutrition plans that I can try. And for me, the military diet was a very good nutrition diet for me to jumpstart my weight loss. And then I also immersed myself in different workout plans. I did RI 28, and that actually helped me with my meal preparation as well. I feel like that gave me a good basics to start on, like how I needed to stay in a calorie deficit. And then I included intermittent fasting, and it was like, bam, I took off. Then I tried keto. Listen, keto works for keto people who like keto. Like, it works. It definitely works. I feel like you can lose anywhere between 20-30 pounds in a month on keto. The thing with keto is you got to stay on keto, because like, if you can't be in and out of keto, because you suffer like trying to be on keto. If you not consistent with keto, you and try to go back to it, you will experience the keto flu, not feeling the best, feeling weak, feeling tired, feeling lethargic, maybe even nauseous, trying to get back into ketosis. But that just depends on how bad you fall off of keto. But it's, to me, it's a restrictive diet. So as far as with me, because I didn't get this big because I didn't like to eat. I like to eat, so that's the reason, for me, I don't try to do restrictive diets. I try to think of it, which goes back to my very first statement, my mindset. Like, I want this to be a healthy mindset, a healthy lifestyle. I want to, be able to be here for my grandkids. I want to be here for my kids. Like, I don't want to be dying no time soon, from any type of comorbidities that I can prevent, if I can possibly prevent it. And that takes me being mindful to prevent that. And let's talk about supplements. Supplements will actually help you. Supplements can help you. As far as me, I am an older woman, so like supplements can help as far as bone health, bone strength. It can help with joint health. It also ultimately helps the skin. It helps you. Like, supplements is important, and I like using supplements. I use a lot of supplements. I use supplements to get started to work out. I use a pre-workout. I also use supplements as far as like vitamin C, collagen, peptides. I use turmeric, things like that, just to help with gut health. Like I said, collagen to help with the joints, bones with the vitamin C and D. And I consciously try to eat portions of vegetables with the different vitamins to ultimately help me, but it's good to keep those supplements in. It helps your body rejuvenate. It helps you feel better. Like, you will notice it within your skin. You'll notice it within your body movements, especially if you're older and you're not feeling the best. Once you start using those supplements to acclimate those supplements in your life, you'll start seeing like it actually helps you out, makes you feel a lot better. You feel able to get up and do those workouts. Now, I'm only including this last because to me it is important, but it's not important. It is important. It's important as far as losing weight. I think that exercise is definitely important. You want to move your body as much as you can. This helps with the aging process as well. You want to get up and try to do some cardio, also function and strength training as well. Trying to lose 100 pounds, and this is what I did to lose 100 pounds. I did a lot of kickboxing. I love kickboxing. Kickboxing to me, I was able to work out. You have to find something that you like to do, because with me doing kickboxing, it made me feel like I wasn't working out. So that's why I did kickboxing. So I love to do kickboxing. To me, I would be involved in, I think, immerse myself into the videos, because I did a lot of YouTube videos as well. I would do a lot of those videos and immerse myself into them, and like before I know it, it's like I'm done. Like I've completed the whole video. So I love doing those type of videos. But exercising is important, right? It is gonna make you feel better. It makes your body feel better. It like tones your body. It gets you feeling better. But you cannot outwork a bad diet. So you have to actually consciously eat correctly, consciously put that, in your forefront. Nutrition wise, nutrition needs to play a big part. Abs is made in the kitchen. They're not made out in the gym. They just can, the gym contributes to it. But you need to have nutrition to help to help with the weight loss. If you are in a calorie deficit, intermittent fasting, and working out, you for sure gonna lose weight. Like, and it's all dependent on your consistency. You want to be consistent as well. Now, when and I don't want you to think like there's times that I don't eat the best. However, I try my hardest not to have a whole day of where I'm not eating the best. If it's a meal, that I chose, that I wanted to have some, bread or some type of pasta or some type of extra anything on there that I like, or maybe I want to have indulge in maybe an alcoholic beverage. I try to make sure that that's not a all day thing. That's my healthy lifestyle choosing. Is just trying to be more attentive to the nutrition and what I put into my body. Like, run back through these tips and tricks. I want to start off with the mindset. You need to change your mindset. If you can focus and you can put it in your mind that this is for you, and you ultimately is doing this for you, you will succeed at this, because anything that you put your mind to it, you can do it. But you gotta want this for you. You gotta want to lose weight, and you want this for you. And it started with me wanting to lose weight for me, but ultimately wanting to change my lifestyle. Like, I wanted to change my circumstances because I struggled with my weight for so long. I struggled with my weight since I was a kid. So the mindset, it had to change. And it wasn't that I just always ate wrong. I just needed to learn how to eat, because as a nurse, I would eat one time a day. And that's not the best thing to do, is eat one time a day. You're slowing down your metabolism. So you have to make those conscious choices on, once you learn, right? You have to learn what it is that you need to do to lose weight. One, two, because like, you really need to learn what you need to do to lose weight. And then you can make the conscious choice of actually choosing yourself, choosing this is what's best for you every single day. So the mindset is definitely important, because you have to choose you first. You have to choose to make these healthy choice lifestyles. These are things that you're going to have to consciously choose every day, all day. So you're going to want to put the effort in there. You're going to want to put effort in choosing you. And then intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting helped me. I definitely think you should study and figure out what's your body type, what type of hormonal you may have. That will help with you coming up with your intermittent fasting hours, and you will be successful with it. You just have to make sure that you are including those hours in your work schedule. Where I work 10 hours a day. So for me, I make sure that I intermittent fast within the hours that I'm working. And so if you are, and I'm a day shift worker, so if you're a night shift worker, you need to figure out and adjust your intermittent fasting hours to the hours of you working. And that will help you succeed. So if you are working, a 6 p.m. to, let's say, 10 a.m. type of job, or 2 p.m. type of job, then you will probably want to change your eating hours into the times where you're the most active, and that would be during the time that you're at work. You would want to, change your eating hours during that time because you're more active and you can burn those calories off. And then that way, when you're at home, you can, you're not taking in those calories, especially during the time where there's less burning. Then also, like I said, consult with your doctor, consult with a nutritionist. Calorie deficit is the best way to go. If you want to lose weight, you have to be at a calorie deficit. In order to lose weight, you need to figure out what's the best calorie deficit for you to be in. You don't want to eat too less because then you won't lose weight, and you don't want to eat too much because you won't lose weight either. So you need to figure those steps out. And then exercising is important, and it's definitely important. I'd say that it's not the most important for me, because it's definitely important for me, but it's always lower on the other things, because exercising makes me feel better, but it's not going to make me lose weight. Like, in order for me to lose weight, I have to think and be consistent with my diet and my nutrition. And then in order to feel good, in order to, be able to move my body and stay limber and feel the best that I could possibly feel, at my age, exercising plays a part in that. Because if you're keeping your body active and keeping your body flowing, you lubricating those joints by moving your body, so those are things that you need to do as you get older and as you age, so exercising is definitely important, but you have to concentrate on your nutrition if you want to lose the weight. And supplements will definitely help you as you age, and it definitely help you to keep the skin good, help you with movement, joint movements, and just, it also aids in healing, because you can get those supplements to aid into healing after you've had one of those tough workouts with the weights and your strength training. So, include supplements as well. So those are some of my tips and tricks of how I lost 100 pounds. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I hope that you enjoy my video. Please consider subscribing, like the video, share if you care. And I shall return with some more weight loss tricks. And also, I'm going to start doing some challenges. And also, I want to implement my actual meal prepping as well. That actually, I want to be able to include some things that helps contribute to the weight loss. I will add these videos in time to the channel. But welcome. And thank you for coming to my channel. And I hope to see you soon. I just finished